It's the day of the week we all adore, with Green Brain Comics bringing us more new issues on the shelf. Can't wait to get them myself. Reading comic book adventures galore. Hey, Limix, this intro's rule. It makes me feel better about not having time to write this. So welcome to BrainScan.
Wow, limericks.
That's right. Limericks.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting the racks this week, Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Woo!
Woo!
We got all kinds of new comics. Yeah. All right. I am Katie.
And I'm Shay.
We got Sarah on the live chat, so feel free to chime in. Let us know what comics you're excited about this week. And also, if you want anything set aside into your pull bin, be sure to let us know your real name so that we put it in the right bin. Ding. And we got Cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks, and we got a whole bunch of people watching already. Tyler's on, Real Rude 6, all the regulars. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have a good time.
All right. Without any further ado, let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! All right.
Oh, over here by the door, we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Volume 13 in the collected volume.
Yeah, this is from the ongoing series, this one called Battle for the Empire.
From Sega.
All right. We got a couple things over in manga.
Oh, we have My Hero Academia, Volume 33. Wow, that keeps going, doesn't it?
Getting up there.
Oh, yeah.
Next up is Shoha Shoten, Volume 1. It looks cute.
And that's all in the all ages manga near the front of the store.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If that's all up here, let's circle around to this side.
No mature manga this week. No classic strip reprints.
Oh, my goodness.
So we'll start over
all the way
here.
around.
We got one item in crime.
It's Spy Superb, number 2 of 3. The very
That's
interesting cover.
It's not actually a brown paper bag, but it sure looks like it.
Oh, it's got a receipt. They bought bananas and peanut butter and cashews and strawberries. I like this person already.
They have a good diet. Next up, what do we got in action adventure?
It's Hecate's Will, number 4.
That's from Black Man Comics.
Ooh, How I Became a Shoplifter.
This is a new series from publisher Sumerian, focusing on a young boy's descent into petty thievery, starting in the late 90s and documenting one event per year.
I like the tagline, the final generation before technology took over.
Mm-hmm.
Womp, womp. Oh, it's got a bunch of different covers, too. We got this cover.
This is by David Hillier. Right. One of the different artists from the interior, I think it's Jordi Perez. And that is Jimmy Kukaj. Oh, and that's a 1 in 10, I think, but it's regular price.
All right.
Good times.
All right.
How I Became a Shoplifter seems like a fun pitch. Lots of great art. I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo!
All right.
Boom. All right. Wrapping up the action adventure shelf with the Little Red Ronin trade paperback collecting this miniseries.
I'm going to make this my runner-up pick of the week because I really like the art style and the story is pretty cool.
Yeah, the cover and the interior art is by Kit Wallace and published by Source Point Press. All on the action adventure shelf. Next up, horror suspense.
Oh, we have Bloodstained Teeth, number 9.
Oh, it's a very nice Christian Ward cover.
Harrower, number 1 from Boom Studios.
Say that 5 times real fast.
Yeah, I can't.
That's a new series written by Justin Jordan with art by Bram Ravel.
Crochet in Hell, number 2 of 4.
Whoa.
That's pretty brutal.
It is.
This cover by Ben Stenbeck, who also does interiors.
Little Monsters number 10.
Yes, I'm excited.
Starting to get into some real cool looking vampire action. All right, further down the line.
And to wrap up our horror shelf, it's Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 4.
Oh, there's no
Cover.
bloody organs on this cover.
It's still bloody, but you know,
It's off frame.
it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
No big
Some
whoop.
bloody teeth is fine.
Vampirella versus Red Sonja in the horror section. That wraps up our horror section now. Let's go on down the line with Katie. What do we got new on the original graphic novel shelf?
Oh, we got this cool looking thing, Under the Banner of King Death, Pirates of the Atlantic, a graphic novel. This is actually an adaptation of a story. Villains of All Nations by Marcus Rediker. Under the Banner of Dead King. King Death.
And that's documenting pirate activity in the 1700s. I think.
Yes. I'm not sure if it's historical fiction or if it's actually like, as true historical as possible, but it looks pretty interesting. Pirates.
Right on.
Rawr.
Next up.
This is where I'm coming from. This hardcover is a strip reprint book, even though we have it over here under OGNs, reprinting the syndicated comic strip by this creator.
Barbara Brandon Croft.
Barbara Brandon Croft.
These strips were published in the Detroit Free Press in the 90s. I don't know up until when. But because it's Black History Month and we've got black women all over this book, I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo!
Yay!
Very nice. Okay, that's it for the original graphic novel shelf. We got something over here on the Euro graphic albums.
It's Saverio Tenuta's Legends of the Pierced Veil, the Scarlet Blades. That looks cool.
I think this is part of a bigger series that we may have had some volumes in before of the Scarlet Blades. But yeah, this is the new one from Humanoids.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Now let's see behind us here.
Ooh, over on our romance shelf, just in time for Valentine's Day, it's Love Everlasting, Volume 1, collected trade paperback, collecting this series.
This is a 5-issue miniseries written by Tom King and Elsa Chartier, featuring art and this cover by Elsa Chartier.
I started reading it, and it was a really interesting premise, and I'm not sure why I fell behind. Maybe we're missing it. Because I'm busy.
It's very meta.
But I enjoyed it so far, and now that the trade is out, I can sit down and finish the whole thing in one fell swoop.
That's right.
All
Also,
right.
we got all kinds of romance and erotica selection over here for your Valentine
Or if you
reading.
don't have a Valentine.
No, for your Valentine reading pleasure. Fall in love with a
If you
good
don't have
book.
a Valentine, make one of those books your Valentine.
See,
There
you
it is.
stole it
There
from
it
me.
is.
It's Fall in Love with a Good Book.
Aw,
Wow.
beautiful. All right, before we get too far away, we need to back up to the art and reference shelf here. We got a couple magazines that came out this week. Got the new Alter Ego,
It's issue 180.
featuring a spotlight on the young All-Stars.
And comic book creator number 29.
Focusing on the work of Don McGregor with a cover by Sandy Plunkett.
Nice, it's Black Panther. Cool.
And Killraven from War of the Worlds. Good times.
He's a man of Wakanda and a man of Mars.
Yeah, Don
Wakanda and
McGregor.
Mars.
Don McGregor was one of the first, or one of the early writers of the Black Panther series.
Oh.
Yeah,
You got a
all right.
lucky.
And that's on the art and reference shelf.
All right, now we're gonna swing around back to the front here, or the back, whichever. It doesn't really.
All right, we want to show you one thing up here because it's another one of those confusing variants. This is the newest Disney 100 variant, featuring a tribute to the classic Fantastic Four cover. This wraps around Amazing Spider-Man 19. Just so you're aware, this is Amazing Spider-Man 19 with this Fantastic Four Disney 100 cover. There it is. All right. What do we got over here in
Jumping
sci-fi?
into sci-fi, starting with Air, Book 2 by G. Willow Wilson and M.K. Perker. And This is obviously the volume 2 collected edition of this series that ran for quite some time. I did read most of volume 1 when it came out in single issues, but I didn't have a chance to read volume 2. I really enjoyed it, and now I get to have a chance to read it, and now it's my pick of the week.
Bang, you did it.
It came out a while ago, before G. Willow Wilson was writing for the big 2 on the regular.
Before she created Ms. Marvel.
All right, next up, Alien number 6. Whoa.
Ooh, sexy alien lady.
I don't know.
She's sexy until she lays some eggs inside your chest.
Oh,
That's when the sexiness gets turned down.
All against all. Number 3 of 5.
From Alex Packnadell and Casper Weingard.
Blade Runner 2039, number 3.
Pretty.
Dune, The Waters of Canley, hardcover.
That collects that recent miniseries.
Monarch number 1 from Image Comics.
It's a brand new miniseries by Rodney Barnes with art by Alex Linz.
Looks pretty interesting. Very sci-fi. Oh, there's like War of the Worlds stuff happening in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's why it's Matt's pick of the week.
All right. Ooh, here's an interesting book.
My Life Among Humans from Jed McGowan.
A little bit artsier, a little bit unorthodox format, but definitely sci-fi, and that's where you'll find My Life Among Humans from Oni Press.
Nice. Oh, and that is
that.
all the sci-fi.
oh.
What do we got over here in
Imagine
Fantasy Adventure?
We've got Flowers for Henry, a one-shot.
Featuring a cover by J.G. Jones.
Unbreakable Red Sonja number 3.
Yep.
Back and butt. Yep.
Yeah, she's topless.
Oh, yeah. And then we have Stranger Things, a new mini-series. It's Tales from Hawkins.
Featuring pretty regular Stranger Things writer Jody Hauser.
Nice. Wonderful.
And that's in Fantasy Adventure. What do we got over here in Indie Superheroes?
Erratic Recharge number 4 for wrapping up the second mini-series.
By Carrie Andrews.
Spawn 338 with a David Mack cover.
Beautiful.
Bloody. TMNT, The Armageddon Game, The Alliance number 4 with this cover by Sophie Campbell.
Oh, nice.
And this one is very nice as well.
Yeah, I think that's the regular A cover, but yeah, I wanted to get those Sophie Campbell covers for sure.
Those are pretty.
Nice.
TMNT, Best of Krang one shot.
That's so Pepto-Bismol-y.
Ugh.
He's kind of like just a brain blob guy.
He's a MODOK.
Oh.
And last but not least, to wrap up our indie superhero shelf, we have Windmaker Volume 2.
In that series of original graphic novels from Unique Studios and Dark Horse Comics.
That's right.
Okay, and
All
that
right.
does it for Indie Superheroes.
And now let's see what's new from DC.
All right.
It's Batman, number 132.
That's not Batwoman. That's Batwoman.
There he is.
Oh, he's
Catwoman.
talking-
Oh, it's the reflection. It's Bruce Wayne.
Oh, I see. I guess.
Well, let's look at this B cover then.
Ooh, it's by Derek Chu. It's very nice. 1 in 25.
It's not a B cover. It's a 1 in 25. Haha.
Pretty.
All the B covers got taken up.
Batman and the Joker, The Deadly Duel, book 4 of 7.
Nice. That's an interesting cover.
Cover and interiors by Mark Silvestri.
Cool.
Ooh.
Wow.
Here's a cool one for Black History Month. It's the DC Universe by Dwayne McDuffie.
This features work from Dwayne McDuffie through all kinds of different eras at DC Comics. Lots of one-shots, lots of single issues.
Nice. It's The Flash, number 792.
Continuing that 1 minute war.
Gotham City, year 1, issue 5 of 6.
From Tom King and Phil Hester.
House of L, volume 3, the YA trade paperback
The Treacherous Hope.
by Claudia Gray. Boom. Continuing that series. We also got volumes 1 and 2,
Wonderful.
so you can catch up.
The Joker, the man who stopped laughing, number 5. I'd stop laughing too. Broken glass was all around my face. DC Universe Lazarus Planet Next Evolution. One shot. Heroes Forged. This is the longest title ever. Ooh, is Monkey Prince number 11 of 12 a Lazarus Planet tie-in featuring the Monkey King.
Uh-oh.
Dad's comeback. Look out. Don't tell. Oh, they're about to eat the magic mushroom.
Ooh, pretty.
It's Poison
That's
Ivy
beautiful.
number 9.
Jessica Fawn cover, of course. That's
Beautiful.
So nice.
It is a beautiful cover.
Oh, here's something cool. It is the Static number 1 facsimile edition from the original issue that came out that many years ago. It wasn't that many, because here's another facsimile edition that I remember putting on the shelf brand new. It was polybagged and everything.
But yeah, they're having their 30th anniversary this year. So, yeah.
Well, that tracks. Since I'm having my 35th anniversary this year.
Polybagged and everything.
Ooh, and coincidentally kicking off the new series the same week with Static Shadows of Dakota number 1. Oh yeah, milestone 30. There it is. Season 2 starts here.
With same creative team as the previous series, Nicholas Draper-Ivy and Vita Ayala.
With this cover by Nicholas Draper-Ivy. And this is a very nice cover by Chase Conley. I love it. Oh, this one's by Dan Hip. It's a 1 in 25.
Nice. I'm really digging these Dan Hip covers.
And here's
Ooh.
a super shiny foily 1 in 50 by Chase Conley.
There's the shiny boy.
Ooh, very nice.
So shiny.
Static number 1, Shadows of Dakota. Season 2 starts here.
The Swamp Thing, The Parliament of Gears, Volume 3.
I think that wraps up that recent mini-series by Ram V and Mike Perkins. I guess it wasn't really a mini-series. It's a maxi-series.
Sure.
Right.
That also wraps up the DC shelf.
Ah, good
And
one.
now we can move on to Marvel, where we have The Avengers number 8 Facsimile Edition, Kang the Conqueror.
Green and purple.
Another
Yes.
classic issue featuring the first appearance of a classic foe.
Dude, you should get some boots like that.
Those are cool.
They're pretty smooth.
To compliment your green and purple outfit.
And your purple helmet. Moving on.
Avengers by Jonathan Hickman Omnibus.
Whoa, another big old chunky boy.
Oh, it's so good. We've got classic material with artists like Jerome Opeña and those other guys. Steve Epting, Joe Kubert, Dustin Weaver, Mike Diodato, Stephen Caselli, and Jimmy Chung. Oh, also Lionel Francis Yu.
Excellent. Wow. That is a big boy.
That's got it all. in there.
Nice.
Look at all that stuff. Good
And
stuff.
Black Panther.
Next up,
Avengers War Across Time number 2.
continuing that mini-series by Paul Levitz and Alan Davis. We got this 1 in 25 by Massafera, Felipe Massafera.
Nice.
Pretty.
Black Panther number 14. Here's no more.
And I think we only got an issue or 2 left in this run by Jonathan Ridley.
Captain America Symbol of Truth number 10.
He looks dastardly and Russian.
Marvel Masterworks Captain Marvel.
Oh, I love these smaller cut-size collections of the classic Silver Age material. This features a lot of work from Gene Kalan in the inside.
Daredevil number 8.
And we've got that pretty cover by interior artist Marco Cicchetto.
Whoa.
And this is a 1 in 25 by artist known as AKA.
Very cool.
It's kind of a standout from the variants this month.
Ghost Rider number 11.
Uh-oh, got him in their sights.
Bjorn Barron's cover. That's cool.
Nobody wants to look in their rearview mirror and see that.
Gold Goblin.
wait.
Oh,
Oh, oops.
oh, yeah, we got a variant by J. Scott Campbell.
Oh yeah, I think we only got one of them. So act fast.
Gold Goblin number 4. He's gold. He's a goblin.
What more do you need to
He's
know?
got his pal Yorick.
Joe Fixit number 2.
Dialogue on the cover. Joe, this is not what I meant when I said hit me.
Cully Hamner cover.
Miracle Man, The Silver Age, number 4.
Covered by Mark Buckingham.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, number 3.
I am not even going to try with those names.
Namor, the Submariner, number 5.
So brutal and old.
Hey, it's Red Goblin. He's red. He's a goblin. It's a new number 1 from Marvel.
Got this covered by Leah and Hyuk.
And this cover's by Derek Chu.
Ooh, Derek Chu was busy this week.
This one's very nice. It's Lozano. 1 in
That's,
25.
1 in 25.
Nice.
Red Goblin. Secret Invasion, number 4.
Continuing that miniseries
The Amazing Spider-Man, number 19.
with that JR Jr. cover. This has also got an interior by the Dodsons.
Oh, nice. Cover dialogue. Worst date ever.
Ha.
And this
Ooh.
1 in 25 by the Dodsons.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Next up,
Bishop, War College, a new number 1 from the X-Men.
so this is interesting. It's set in modern era X-Men timeline, but features some interesting timeline bouncing around. Yes, but still in the context of the current era.
Just the one cover.
Sins of Sinister, Storm, and the Brotherhood of Mutants.
This is a 3-issue miniseries that spins out of Sins of Sinister with writings by Al Ewing, interiors by Lan Medina, and let's see, we got that covered by
Lionel Francis Yu, maybe?
sure, looks like a Lionel Yu cover, and maybe a Daughterman. No, that's a
It's very nice. Is
oh
what
right,
it is.
right, yeah, that's an open order, but then we've got a 1 in 25 behind it,
Ooh.
and that is by Sousa,
Oh, Hernando?
Hernando
Wow.
Sousa, right?
Very nice.
It's got some green and purple in it.
Yes. And finally, in our mullet spotlight of the week,
It's X-Men Legends number 6. Hey, it's Bishop.
that's right, Bishop is getting 2 big spotlights this week. This one takes place in the classic 90s timeline and is brought to you by Wills Portacio and Brian
Oh.
Haberlin.
Look at that hair.
Classic.
So good. And let's see, got a couple more things in Star Wars.
It's Star Wars Darth Vader number 31, The Tambor Gambit.
I remember the last time I ate Tambor Gambit.
Star Wars Hidden Empire number 3.
Something happens in there. I think
Oh.
there's some new characters.
Some crazy stuff's happening over there.
And to wrap up our brain scan, we've got Star Wars The High Republic number 5.
Oh, there's definitely new characters in here.
Something's definitely happening back here. Looks like a giant bat is on fire.
Creepy.
It's so creepy.
All right. That's the whole list of everything that we got on our shelf for tomorrow, Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Woo!
Ow!
Thanks for sticking with us for the whole entire list. Watching our video all the way to the end helps with the algorithm and to keep our video relevant in today's popular YouTube streaming service. Do we have any upcoming events?
Yeah, I have an upcoming event in the comments. I want everybody to tell me how awesome the limerick was that opened up the show.
I want to thank everybody who came out to our Poke Meet on Friday night. Everyone who came out is my #1 fan.
Woohoo.
We had some good Pokemon fun. We ate some cupcakes
Cookies.
and cookies,
brownies,
trivia, played
trivia.
Pokemon trivia.
I
It was a
played.
good time.
I did all those things too. That was fun.
Dan did. He participated. He got a cookie.
I wore the party hat and everything.
Our next event coming up is going to be our monthly brain candy, and that's going to be on Monday, February 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. That is a rotating showcase of writers, artists, and musicians, and that is live performances, and it's free.
Yay, free.
Curated by the Emerging Writers Network.
If you can't make it, I have scheduled a YouTube live stream. Make sure to subscribe and you'll get that notification.
Sweet. And that is
Awesome.
always on the third Monday of the month. All right.
One last thing, trying to keep on a regular schedule. Saturday morning at 11, check out Last Call Live right here on YouTube. I will be live streaming your last chance to get your orders in on variants, number ones, and lots of other cool things that are on final order cutoff this weekend.
Woohoo!
Get those orders in.
Aw, it's like your Saturday morning cartoons, only it's Dan.
I'm just as excited and sugared up.
Oh. Awesome. All right. Any other announcements?
You're awesome.
Oh. Oh wait. Were you talking to the viewers? You guys are also awesome. Thanks for watching. All right. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode.
But you also got to stay up to date on all of our happenings because we're Green Brain Comics on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, but on Twitter and TikTok, we are Green Brain CMX.
You can shop our web store through our website at greenbraincomics.com. There is a link on the right-hand column to take you right to our web store where you can view all of our current inventory and buy things from your couch at midnight if you want, and you can pick it up in the store or have it shipped.
There is a link to our store page in the description of this video.
Yay!
Whoa!
We're gonna rewrite that into the dialogue.
Okay. Also, check out ComicHub, where you can manage your subscriptions, pay for your asides, do all your pre-orders, all that cool stuff where you get all the extra pre-ordering bonuses and all that cool stuff right through ComicHub. That is ComicHub.com. If you are new to ComicHub, be sure to select Green Brain Comics as your favorite store.
Link in the description.
Yes.
And if that's everything, remember, we are always spreading the love of comic books and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985. Be John Brain and Green Brain Comics!
Woo! You know, limericks are pretty awesome intros.
Wait, are you reading another one?
I could read the same one over. I didn't write another one. It's the day of week we all adore, with Green Brain Comics bringing us more new issues on the shelf. Can't wait to get them myself. Reading comic book adventures galore. Thanks everybody for watching. See y'all tomorrow. Happy New Comic Book Day.